What's up, YouTube? We're back with another puzzle game. Very excited. It's called Assemble with Care. I've seen a lot of other people playing this game, and I haven't seen much of the playthroughs of that, but just the aesthetics of it look really, really great. I've heard really good things, so I'm very excited to get into it. Yeah! Let's go Hi YouTube! Hi YouTube, I was less embarrassed doing it this time. Let's go. Maria's Mix. Hit play. This is honestly, I really like this. Like, it already looks so clean that I feel like this is gonna be a very good game. Hold on, is this too loud? I'll turn it down. Sorry. Let me know if hopefully this is better. Okay. Where do I plug this in? Or oh, it's just here. The game is best played with sound. I'm locked in. This is actually really beautiful. You're out of touch, I'm out of time. New chapter added. This is really cute. Why did I wait a year to play this? I already really like it.
After a year on the road, I thought I'd get tired of traveling. The endless clatter of railways, highways, and everything in between.
This is really nice. I also like that there's a narrator, because they're a professional voice actor, and they can read it.
But as my train pulled into the station at Bellariva, I felt every bit as excited as the first day of my journey.
The art is so pretty.
A whole year. It felt like a lifetime. The places I'd seen, the people I'd met, of course, the forgotten treasures I'd given a new lease of life along the way.
This is very cute already.
I'm a restorer by trade. Bringing our most beloved possessions back to life is what I love to do. I'd been traveling for months, working my way from one town to the next, fixing everything from family heirlooms to VCRs.
We need to learn how to repair things, but also so many things are built nowadays where they make it almost literally impossible to repair stuff. We gotta learn.
Bellariva was my chance to take a break. Unfortunately, that would have to wait until after I'd unpacked.
Unpacking? I love that game also. This sounds like, oh, the music in this game, like, this is so, I really, really like this. Pick the suitcase, click the suitcase to pick it up, okay. Just pick it up, and where would you like me to put it? Click on the clasp to open them. What little things do we have?
I picked up these sunglasses on my last stop. Hopefully I'm cool enough to pull them off.
Yeah, I mean, you know how to repair things. That's so cool. Not a lot of people know how to do that.
The tools of my trade. No hope of restoring things without these. I saw a guitarist wearing these at a show once. Rock and roll repair woman, at your service.
And my little passport.
My passport. Not many blank pages left now.
I wonder why we went all over the place. We're just traveling for fun, or was there like an internal thing? Isn't this lovely? I wish I kept all my old VCR tapes. I know, me too. Oh, there's so many fun ones. It's never too late to get some still. I have some friends who collect them, and that's really fun. This music makes me want to just casually float down a river and relax. So you gotta get on your little tube, and you drift off with a little drink in your hand.
My favorite overalls. These will never go out of style.
And hairbrush needs no introduction.
My parents took this after I made my first repair. Seems like a lifetime ago.
Oh, this is cute.
Looking forward to taking more close-ups of my fingers with this.
My little manual. Okay. Oh my god, this game is like showing you the most simple things, but they make it feel like it's magic. Okay. Everything is magic.
Finally, I'd made it to Bellariva. I'd come for the food festival, taking place in a few days' time. After living off TV dinners and instant ramen for the last few months, I was craving a decent meal. Of course, I'd need to earn enough money to pay for it, so I figured I'd head out the next day and find some work.
Ain't that how it goes?
My parents never wanted me to
This is really
go.
cute.
They wanted me to stay in their shop and have a simple, stationary life. I knew there was a world out there, beyond the four walls of our antique store, that I had to be a part of. I daydreamed constantly about the weird and wonderful places each of our antiques came from. I loved figuring out their stories, revealing the memories hidden beneath the screws and wires. My story in Bellariva began with a little girl and a voice she was longing to hear.
Man, I wish... Man, one time I had a fan and I was trying to repair it and I just like couldn't figure it out. I like needed like a soldering tool or something, but I like... Man, just like repair shops and like work, like co-op, like work spaces in terms of like repairing things are so cool. Yeah. Yeah, BMJ, you take care of yourself. Thanks for coming in and asking some fun questions. Chapter 2. What is this gonna be?
It was my first morning in Bellariva, and I couldn't wait to leave my hotel and explore. It was a quiet town, its streets and alleyways basking peacefully in the hot morning sun. In the main square, meanwhile, preparations were underway for the festival in a few days' time.
Oh, it's
As
a
I
food
handed out my
festival.
flyers, I wondered what the people of Bellariva would need me to fix. So far, everything here seemed perfect.
That's not how it goes. That's the honeymoon phase of going to a new town. And if you like move somewhere and then the reality sets in of differences and things that are new and it's scary and homesick and et cetera, et cetera.
I was starting to worry I'd made a mistake when I felt someone tapping me on the back.
Hi, I'm Izzy. Do you know how to fix things?
This? Oh, I can help that. What's up?
It was a little girl, maybe 7 years old, who must have gotten hold of one of my flyers. She rummaged around in her backpack until she hauled out a battered red cassette deck.
My tape is broken and I can't make it work anymore.
Don't worry, I'll make you not British. Is that what we're talking about?
I
Fixing?
tried to fix it myself, but there's this metal thing in the way. Can you try?
Sure. Adex, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Let's go. There's a metal thing in the way. You want me to fix this? Okay, well let's check out what this even is. Can I open this up? Wonder if I can like rotate it. Ooh, I can. Okay. Ooh, okay, wait. Can I leave this here? And let's grab our little screwdriver. Oh, yay. And now let's rotate it. Oh, awesome. Okay. Oh, this is so nice.
Those batteries look like they need replacing. Luckily, I have some spares.
Is that all? Yeah, these are old batteries that are just like acidic buildup or something. And we just put this all back, no? Oops. I'm gonna put this back, grab this, and then I think we can just screw this back on. No. Where did the screw go for this? Oh, I have a little jar for that, which is important. You should. And you just slide that down. That's such a fun mechanic. Okay. I think this is all done. But now I think we want to fix your cassette tape with the classic pencil maneuver.
Why did you do that?
Oh my god. Why did I do that? Well, you'll see. If I can just put this here. Sorry, I'm like trying to... Can I just put this here? Is this fixed? I think I fixed it. And put this back. Can I drink my little tea? Oh, this is the settings. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's so nice. That's so funny. Okay, so then let's rotate you back. And then we'll pop this open. There we go. And slide you in.
Will you dream a dream for me? If I sit by your side and hold you so tight.
Oh, is this like their mom singing to them, and then in the story their mom passed away, so this is really sad?
When it finished, Izzy picked up the tape deck and tucked it carefully into her backpack.
Thanks, Maria. You're the best person at fixing things ever.
No problem. Who was that singing? They're very good.
It's my mum.
Called it.
She's
Absolutely
not here
called it.
anymore.
Dead mom energy.
Izzy trailed off.
It's sad.
It was the kind
That's
of
so sad.
silence a cassette tape would never be enough to fill.
Oh. Can you imagine this kid is like, oh, I have this cassette tape of my mom, of her singing, and it's the only copy I have, and I think it's broken and it'll never get fixed again? Oh, that's tragic. We're doing something
When
good.
Izzy's friends called for her, she dug deep into her pockets, looking for something to pay me with. Eventually, she produced a grand total of a stick of gum, 3 mismatched buttons, and a yo-yo. I usually preferred a check, but Izzy looked so serious, I wrote out a full receipt. She seemed like a happy kid, but beneath it all, part of her life had been shattered.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
A part I wouldn't be able to fix.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. This game is sadder than I was anticipating. Great. Ooh. Are we gonna get a full-on little trophy? And
My
I need to
first
stop
repair
assuming what's gonna
complete,
happen.
I spent the rest of the day doing small jobs in and around the square. I was exhausted when I got back to my hotel and found a message asking me to make one more visit. The address led me to a quaint little house, a stone's throw from the beach. Bathed in the evening light, it looked beautiful, in spite of its flaking paintwork and chipped tiles. The front door was opened by a harried-looking man, still dressed from a long day at the office.
Are you Maria? My name's Joseph. I'm Isabel's father.
Oh, hello.
I'm so sorry she bothered you this morning. Please, come in. I'd like to settle up properly.
She literally
On the
didn't bother me at all.
mantelpiece,
She was awesome.
I saw the remains of a broken statue. Without thinking, I picked up a fragment.
Ah, my father's statue. What's left of it, at least. Yet another way I'd have disappointed him.
You have a lot of parent problems. There's a lot of mommy-daddy issues happening right now.
It survived 100 years in this family. But 5 minutes with Isabel and... Do you think you can salvage it?
Yeah, of course. Well, I'd love to try. This is sad. Okay. Where do we want to start off with? Well, we could put you here.
Will you be able to see the glue afterwards? I don't want people seeing the cracks.
Oh, yeah, well, I'll try my best to fix it. So I guess we'll hold it on this side. And I think this is gonna go here. But first, let's grab some glue. Oh, I messed up. It's... Oh, no. I put too much glue on it. Hopefully we can clean it up.
Is this glue really strong enough to hold everything together?
Yeah. I'm a repair person. You can just let me do my thing and not backseat me while I'm doing it. Oh gosh. I'm not even clicking it, it's just marking it, which is a little tough. This is a leg. I need this arm. Can I grab you and put you somewhere else? Yeah, I want you here and I want to grab this. There we go. Perfect. Now, what is this? Oh, it's just the bottom part. Okay. I thought it was like a bowl with like my pick earrings. Okay. I think now we put the bottom part on. La, 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 la. Oh, that's so nice. Does that not go there? I guess it maybe goes on like a different spot. Oh, I guess this would go here. Okay, so let's just glue this top part. Something like that. That's way too much. But this is right. And then, oh, okay, it didn't want me to put it all together till Or I think it's because I need to put glue on this whole entire side. There we go. And I'll try to draw a heart. Can you see it? The intention's there. And then we just put this last little leg on. And it should just go on because there's a bunch of glue.
Sometimes I think my daughter should come with a warning label.
I don't know if you should talk about your daughter that way. I'm not trying to be any kind of maternal figure right now, but I don't know if that's the way you should be talking to your daughter right now. There we go. Man, that stinks. Also, bye, Lucy. You take care of yourself. Yeah, you get some good rest. Also, what's up, Maven? It's good to see you. It's a really great soundtrack. I really want to add it. This like very much kind of takes me to like I feel like I'm on a little train and I have little snacks. Little train snacks, you know, like Napa Valley $300 train tickets. Yeah, something like that.
Thank you, Maria.
Mm-hmm.
It looks as perfect as it ever did. My father wanted me to make something of myself. He didn't have time for anything less.
That's so sad. Your dad is also just a product of like his parents and their parents before them and their parents before them. I know.
As Joseph put the statue back on the shelf, it nudged against the family portrait stood proudly next to it. So he was Bellariva's mayor.
Oh.
And that was Izzy's mom. They must both miss her so much.
Sorry. I'm a little tired. I've been working late getting things sorted for the festival. There's only a few days to go. Looks like I'll be working late. Again?
When I told my parents I wanted to leave, they always found an excuse to be busy, to avoid talking about it. I guess keeping themselves occupied was their way of pretending it wasn't happening. Joseph's work must have been taking up so much of his time. But maybe that was what he wanted. I just hoped he was finding enough time for Izzy, too.
Yeah. This is so sad. I really wasn't. I was like, oh, it's a little game where you repair stuff. It's just a little game where you repair stuff, and there's no sad story along with it.
My second day in Bellariva dawned bright and clear. Another beautiful sunny morning. Walking into town, I passed cafes overflowing with customers cradling their morning coffees. I stopped, breathing in the smell of roasted coffee beans and freshly baked pastries. I was about to go inside when the owner of Carmen's, the cafe next door, stopped me.
Hello, Maria? Were you here yesterday handing out flyers? I have a job for you.
What do you need me to do?
Her place was petite, tucked between its competitors as if hoping they wouldn't notice. Judging by the empty tables inside, though, her potential customers hadn't noticed it either.
It's a bit slow today, but we're just getting started. I'm sure it'll pick up soon.
As Carmen chatted, she walked over to the counter and returned with an old rotary phone.
At least I've got plenty of time to practice my recipe for the festival. It's a new special I've been working on. I was hoping to call my sister for some, seasoning tips, but it won't connect.
Seasoning tips. Seems like, what else would you, what's the secret there?
Can you see if you can figure out what's wrong?
Sure, let's go. I don't have a rotary phone, but I do have an old, I have like a Lips phone. I have a little Lips phone, and I had it connected to my cell phone, but the Bluetooth, I have this interesting adapter thing that's like this Bluetooth thing that kind of causes every other Bluetooth thing I own in my apartment to not work. Okay, let's see what's wrong with it. I want to rotate it first. Okay. I guess, yeah, we'll disconnect.
You can fix it, can't you? I can't afford to replace it.
Oh, yeah. I just need to unscrew some stuff, so you'll just have to
Obviously,
be patient.
we'd normally be much busier than this.
Hey, you don't need to explain anything to me. I mean, if you want to talk about it, we can talk about it, but, you know. Business is slow, that sucks. And then we'll put you down for a second. And we'll put you down here, because you're not, you're just like the plastic part. We can put you away. What's going on in here? Oh, we could take off the bells. Oh, fun. Oh, the bell's broken. Okay. Yeah, let's replace this. And then I bet there's something inside that's also broken. So we just take this off. Replace a brand new one. And it'll sound hunky-dory. I have to like drag my whole mouse just all the way across. I have to do it like 2 times. Which makes me feel like I am actually fixing it. I wonder if I have to unscrew this other part. Okay, so I think it should be fine. Oh yeah, this is all messed up. You just spilled coffee in here? It's just like rusted. That's wild. I've never seen that. Click the wire and drag it to the toolbox to detach. Ah. And now we can just get this old piece out of here. Oh, and there wasn't even a wire for like getting phone calls. You could like receive calls, but you couldn't make calls or something? I don't really know.
Looks like this new circuit board is all hooked up.
Cool. Now we can get this all squared away. Oh wait, no, I don't want that. I want to rotate this. We'll grab another little screw and lock that in. Locking in. And then boom. And then, oh yeah, we have to put these screws back on. Screw.
There's still a part I need to attach. Where does it go?
Just another piece? Oh, it's just the phone. It's just the like line. You just pop that in. Easy peasy. And then this just goes... Yeah, there you go. I think this is all good. Nice! Well, we should test it. I mean, I'm guessing it'll be fine. What's up, Vic? Hi. And what's up, Soppin? I'm here drinking lemonade.
When I handed the phone back to Carmen, she seemed almost reluctant to take it from me.
Why?
So it's all working now, is it? I don't have to leave it to dry or let it cool down?
Nope, it's ready to go. It'll be ringing off the hook in no time.
Why are you so nervous?
That's if I can pay my phone bill anyway.
Yeah.
And the rent and the suppliers. Anyway, take a seat and I'll be right with you. Your coffee's on the house.
Oh, thank you.
I sat at one of the empty tables, while at the counter, Carmen had started dialing the phone.
Hello! How's my favourite sister doing today?
As she talked, Carmen became more and more tense. This didn't seem like a call for some cooking advice.
That's what I thought too.
I know I still owe you from last time, but I can't afford to take part in the festival if I don't pay.
I could almost feel the eye roll at the other end of the line.
You don't need to be here, though. Can't you just put the check in the post?
When the call ended, Carmen brought me my coffee, her hands trembling.
Sorry about that. My sister's decided to fly in for a visit. Oh, God, I have to get ready. Actually, I might have another job for you. Can you come by tomorrow?
Yeah? What could I do? Could I repair your relationship with your sister? Ooh. Oh, this is gonna be really fun. I'd love to see the internal organs of a camera. Probably you're fine.
The next day, I'd promised Carmen I'd return to help her get the cafe ready for her sister's arrival.
Carmen, please don't give me free coffee. I will pay for it. Please let me support your business. Just let me help. Just let me help you. And you just give me some tea.
I was about to set out when I received an unexpected call from my hotel's reception desk. Apparently, another guest had asked for me by name. Curious, I took the creaking elevator up to the top floor and made my way to the room number they'd given. I knocked.
Are you here about the camera? It's about time.
Whoa. I don't like your energy. But you're stressed out,
The
brother.
woman in front of me was immaculate. Not a hair out of place or a crease to be seen.
My sister tells me you know how to fix things. I'd usually go to an expert, of course, but in this town...
Whoa, alright. You're type A. Super.
So this was Carmen's sister? The two of them couldn't have been more different. Inside her room, I saw a beautiful reflex camera, any professional photographer's dream.
The viewfinder is completely dark. I can't see anything through it at all. I assume you can figure out what's wrong?
Maybe. We'll figure it out. U2G mirror ally. Okay. Oh gosh, this is gonna be harder. Something tells me she loves her sister but is upset about her choices to start a small independent business. I think it's probably just because like her sister is like not that organized and is having a hard time like figuring all the things out, and then her other sister's like, well, you should have done this and you should have made it this and you should have made this, and then that stresses her sister, you know, type B sister out, and that's the whole story. I guess let's just get all this out. Unscrewing it is honestly my favorite part. Alright. Is that it? Okay. Oh my god. I'm scared I'm gonna break it. Yeah, we should have taken the lens off earlier. Oh, how did I miss this screw?
I don't suppose you've fixed anything this valuable before.
Yo, what the hell? No, I haven't thus far in this game. Doesn't mean you can say that to me. That's wild.
If I use the screwdriver, I could adjust the angle of the mirror.
Oh. Oh, nice. Okay. I think something like this. Oh, perfect. I want it to look like just right, because I think she's gonna want that.
Perfect. Now the viewfinder should be working.
Wow. That's really how it works. That's great. And we just put it all into place. Okay. And I just have this lying around. See, that's the whole thing. That's why repairing stuff is so expensive, because it's just like the parts can be so hard to find. Now it is, because it's like made to be difficult to fix. And then this.
There's still a part I need to attach. Where does it go?
You mean the lens? I know this. There we go. Oh. Oh, did I need to put the film in? Yeah, that probably is needed. Would you go here? I think that's right. Yeah? Cool. So sweet. I'm using it as a tutorial on how to fix my desk. Yeah, why not? This is when you look up YouTube tutorials, this is what you'll find for this exact kind of camera. I wonder if this, I doubt that's a real camera. Maybe.
I felt a pang of envy as I handed the camera to Helena. I put my disposable to shame.
I picked it up on my first trip to Paris. It's a 1958 limited edition, the first of its kind. It cost me 3 months' salary, but it was worth it.
I had no idea what
Yeah.
3 months' salary meant to Helena, but I was pretty sure it was more than I could afford. It was strange, really, that we were even staying in the same hotel. I'd picked this place because it was cheap and cheerful, but surely she could afford somewhere better?
Yeah, that's interesting.
She took some test shots, fiddling with the camera settings until she was absolutely satisfied.
This work is immaculate. At least there's one person in this town who knows what they're doing. Sending you to me might be the first thing Carmen's actually gotten right.
I wondered why Helena had bothered coming if she thought so little of her sister.
Yeah, that's so sad, man. That's sad.
I hear nothing from her for weeks, and then when she finally does call me, all she wants is money. If she thinks I'm lending her another penny, she'll have to convince me it's not a total waste of time.
I think it's because her phone was down. And I mean, that's tough. It's tough. What's up, Dan? Hi. Put that down.
That didn't sound good. If Hurricane Helena was about to hit, I hoped Carmen was ready.
Isn't that the name of the hurricane that just happened? This game came out forever ago. That's wild. What? That's wild. I'm here, Dan. I'm drinking a lemonade. Yeah, Helena. Oh, okay, it was close. I'm like, oh my god. Which wouldn't be too wild of a coincidence, because, like, you do it, they name them alphabetically every year, so. In the dark. Oh, we're gonna fix a neon sign? Okay, cool.
The sun was setting over Bellariva by the time I reached Carmen's cafe. From the outside, it looked as quiet as ever, but inside, I found Carmen cleaning like her life depended on it.
Maria! Oh, don't mind all of this. If Helena finds one speck of dust in here, I'll never hear the end of it.
Carmen seemed pleased to see me, but I sensed the fidgeting tension beneath each sweep of her mop. Trying to live up to the standards of someone like Helena seemed like an impossible task.
I hope you didn't mind fixing the camera for her. She was furious when it broke. I really need this to go well. If she doesn't lend me the money, I don't know how long I can keep this place going.
Carmen led me to a back room, where she'd laid out the components of what looked like a neon sign.
I had this made when I first opened the cafe, but I'm hopeless with electronics.
Gosh, like the art style's so good and the sound design is fantastic, because you're just like, you can so envision it happening. Like it feels like it's happening behind you. Like you're seeing like these images, but it's like everything's happening visually here. That's so interesting. I don't know if anyone else is having this sensation. It's very fascinating.
So there was supposed to be a sign outside. This might explain the lack of customers.
I'll be honest, I don't think the sign matters. Maybe.
I'd like to put it up before Helena gets here. Can you give it a try?
Yeah, sure. I'll give it a go. Okay. I guess unscrew this. Just unscrew everything. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. You're not supposed to be here yet. I grabbed you through the plastic. There we go. Yeah. Okay. I think I need to take you out. Okay. Now, if we're looking at all of this, well, I wonder where you're gonna go. Well, if this is the sign, I mean, I have to imagine. Seems like this would go there. I guess we could connect this. This doesn't make any sense. This would need to connect here, maybe? And then this would have to go through here and, like, go through a different way. Maybe this doesn't go on here yet. Okay. There we go. We grab you, and we put this here. Also, Vikings, thank you for the 15 months. How you doing? Hi. And then... See, I feel like I have to drag one of these things out there. Or maybe not. I just don't know where you're supposed to go. And there's glue. Oh! Okay, wait, hold on, I understand. We put this down. We grab this and turn this around, and we put glue here. Ah, and then we put this machine that turns it on. Here? Is that gonna work? I wonder if... Well, let's test it before we even screw it on. Does it work? Alright, cool.
I don't know, it's a bit, flat. Maybe if it flashes, it'll really catch people's eye.
Oh, you want it
Great
to
idea.
flash?
I think I have a spare part that could do that.
Alright. Well, I'm glad I didn't screw that piece on. And we just glue it. La 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 la. And we put this down. And then I guess we could, yeah, connect this to this, and that should work. And you want it to flash, yeah? Oh my god, I didn't mean to take that off. Hold on, I didn't put the other piece on, but doesn't that look cool? That means it's working.
I think the whole thing is supposed to light
I
up.
know, I didn't do it yet. There we go. That should look nice now. There we go. I just keep grabbing things by accident. That's nice.
It still needs something else. Maybe we can add one of these.
Oh, okay. Well, yours is like a cafe, which, like, I don't think your cafe sells... I don't know if your cafe sells food, but I guess, like, if I'm thinking this is like a British, like, European town, I feel like a coffee shop would also sell, like, gelato or something. So I think I might try to put the ice cream sign on it. It would make more sense to have, like, a coffee shaped thing, but I guess, you know, we'll work with what we got. And this should go here. And then we'll spin this around. And we'll add you here. Do we like this? That's cute. I think the ice cream looks great. I just don't know. Do you sell ice cream?
I'll screw everything together again and
Oh,
you'll
a little
be set.
espresso martini. Oh, true. True. Okay, I think that's all of it. So let's just put this all together and let's repair your relationship with your sibling. Oh, man. Oh, this keeps... How did I do this? I keep grabbing this thing by accident. No, you go here. And you stay there, and I will try really hard to not grab that piece again. Okay, I think that's it. Nice. This is actually going to help your business.
The sign fixed, we headed outside and mounted it carefully over the cafe door.
That's perfect, Maria. It looks just how I imagined it. When I had this sign made, it all seemed so simple. Oh, I can't believe I might have to give it all up. I hope I've done enough.
The smile froze on her face as she spotted something over my shoulder. I turned to see.
Type A sister, let's go.
Of course, my sister owns the only cafe in this entire town that isn't actually open.
For better or worse, Helena had arrived.
Oh, let's go. Let's see some.
Carmen opened her mouth to explain, but Helena swept indifferently past her. Finally pausing in the doorway, she turned back towards Carmen.
The first thing we're doing is getting rid of that hideous sign.
I just worked on that. Can we please keep it?
And with that, she disappeared inside. I hoped Carmen's chances of saving the cafe hadn't disappeared with her.
That's so sad. Man, I really worked hard on that. Oh, little Game Boy, cute. Okay. I'm excited to see the story with this.
It was the day before the festival, and the whole town was busy getting ready. I had more work than I knew what to do with. When Joseph called with another job, I was craving the cool quiet of his and Izzy's seafront house. I'd barely reached their front door when I heard someone calling me.
Psst. Maria, I need your help. Quickly, it's top secret.
Alright, I won't tell anyone.
It was Izzy, peeking out from the side of the house. She beckoned for me to follow her. She led me through to a beautiful, unruly garden overflowing with flowers of every color. Nestled among them was a playhouse, its doorway almost completely obscured by a towering rose bush.
You have to squeeze past it and breathe in real small, like this.
Izzy took in a big gulp of air and crawled through the gap and into the playhouse. I hadn't planned on crawling in the dirt today, but the life of a repairwoman never did run smooth. On the table inside, there was an electronic toy. Not exactly the usual stock in my parents' antique shop.
I had an accident. I didn't do it on purpose or anything, but it won't turn on anymore. Can you fix it for me?
That's why I opened this game. It's to help you out. Ooh, what game do you have? Forest adventure. Alright, so kind of almost Pokemon. Oh man, that's so sad. Don't worry, we're gonna fix this.
Why does it sound so scary? It wasn't like that before.
Well, don't you worry. We're gonna try to figure this out. Oh yeah, see, I mean, you just... something weird happened here. Let me just pull this off. And I guess we only have to replace this. And this looks the most like this, so I'm guessing this is what we have to put on here. Hold on. Do I have to replace all of it? I don't think I need to. Oh, it already just placed it. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I do need to. Well, we'll see. It's gonna make me maybe do something interesting. And if I put this back, what happens? I just want to see.
Still sounds really bad.
Hi. Oh, there's probably something else underneath it that I didn't grab or I didn't catch. Let's take off all of this. Just to make sure. What's under here? Oh, I see. Okay. We'll fix this and then is this fine? I wonder why that was sounding weird then. Well, let's take this off. Oh, okay, it's also broken here. I was wondering, I'm like, this doesn't... I don't know where this piece goes. Okay. Let's get rid of ya. Oh, and this whole thing is broken. I need to fix, like, the whole screen. Just get rid of this whole thing. And a brand new screen. Beautiful. Okay. And I think this went there, and now... Oh, no, not the broken one. You go over here. This is, like, where the speaker actually comes out of. So now... I'll connect you here. And then does it matter where I connect you? I mean, this is kind of gonna be the cleanest. Red blinking means good, or is this wrong? I just want to make sure. Does it matter? Well, I'd rather it be like this, honestly, just so they're not crossing each other. And then we can put this back on here. And then put everything back. And I think that should be fine. And then we close this. What do we think? I'm gonna put this in here. I'm curious what this game's gonna look like.
Do grown-ups play games as well?
Yeah, I'm literally playing a game right now. I'm literally playing a game right now.
Still sounds really bad.
Why?
Can you show me how to play? I tried before, but it was so hard.
Why does it sound bad? I mean, this sounds good. Oh, we're just playing Pokemon in the game? That's actually really cool. Does it matter? Oh, we have to take a picture of the bird. Okay. There we go. Oh, it's Pokemon Snap! We're playing Pokemon Snap. That's cute. Oh, I guess it worked, but the music still sounds weird? The music sounds fine to me.
Her toy fixed. I watched Izzy
I think that was just a
retreat
bug or
into
something.
its screen, taking refuge in a 3-inch world of her own. Well, I'd better head inside. Your dad is waiting for me.
Please don't tell him about the game. He'll think I broke it on purpose.
Why would he think that? That's so bizarre.
Why would he
Yeah.
think that?
Because, well, I kind of dropped it really hard at the wall.
Oh man, that's okay. You're frustrated.
Izzy looked down, scuffing her shoes on the worn floor of the playhouse.
My dad said I have to go to this stupid festival tomorrow and put on a stupid dress, and I don't want to. All he cares about is working. He never wants to see me unless it's for his job. I'm I'm not going. He can't make me.
Hey, I'll say, hey, you shouldn't go. I think you're right. Don't go.
With that, Izzy dove back through the rosebush and disappeared into the wilds of the
Yeah,
garden.
literally gamer
She was
rage.
so
That's so
young.
fun.
She couldn't be expected to see that her dad was struggling too.
Yeah.
It made me think. Had I really tried hard enough to understand my parents' point of view? I was so focused on the adventures ahead of me. Maybe I didn't care enough about leaving them behind.
Oh, I want to take apart some gears out of a watch so bad.
Leaving Izzy hiding in the garden, I walked around to the front of the house and rang the doorbell. It was only then I noticed my favorite overalls covered in grass stains. I scrubbed desperately, but it was too late.
Maria, what are you doing? What happened to your clothes?
I was, repairing a lawn mower.
How unusual. Well, do come in. The job I've got for you is a little more
My
delicate.
delicate little watch. Also, Drukes, thank you for the follow. This game is very introspective. I was not expecting this at all. Yeah, I was not either. I was like, oh, I'm gonna repair a bunch of little things, and there's fun. There's some fun. I didn't know there was gonna be such a story to this, which is really great. This game is making me want to call my parents. Yeah, if you can.
Totally embarrassed, I walked into an orderly room filled with papers and ledgers. So this was his office. You must be so busy getting ready for the festival. Are you looking forward to it?
Of course. It's traditional for the mayor to judge food from every cafe and restaurant in town. I'll be declaring the best chef in Bellariva by this time tomorrow. Speaking of which,
He unclipped the watch from his wrist and very carefully handed it to me.
I'll have a tight schedule to follow, but my watch stopped working a while ago. Could you see if you can make it tick again?
I'll try my best, buddy. Yeah, I mean, honestly, being a parent is genuinely is like the hardest thing ever in the world. It's one of the hardest things to do ever. Like raising a kid. Like, are you kidding me? That's literally. It feels like the most daunting adventure you could absolutely go on. Like, there's so much you learn from it, and there's so much that just like. You learn so much about yourself, I can imagine, in terms of like how you treat your child and like the emotions that come up with how you end up wanting to teach them how to live their life, you know? Like, it's just hard, man. It's hard. Yeah. First time here, welcome in. Yeah, puzzle games are very fun. I don't know if you've played this game before, but it's been really nice. Also, what's up, Quid? Hi. And this just comes off.
Are
Let's put
you
this down.
sure it will all fit back together?
Just let me do my job. I know you're stressed out, but let me do my job. If you knew that. Oh, love always. Oh, it's from his dead wife. That's so sad. That's gonna be my guess. That's so sad. That's so sad. That's why he's stressed out. People aren't mean just because they're mean. They're stressed out. Oh man, it's like all. This is all messed up.
The main plate has completely cracked.
Yeah.
I'll need to replace it.
Oh, we got one.
The cogs look good though. If I'm careful, I can reuse those.
Oh, this is gonna be okay. I'm strapping and I'm locking in. Let's try to do this perfectly. Can I get? Does this look right? This looks right. Does it matter? I think the small one's gonna go here. And then I think we're gonna have to take this off first, yeah. And then see where this all goes. You're actually very small. I feel like you would go somewhere in between here. Oh, but yeah, no. This doesn't reach over to that side, so I almost don't wanna... Hold on. Oh, maybe that was right. This looks good. It's like this doesn't reach. Oh, this is just, I think, the screw to hold it all together. Like a certain plate or something. Yeah, okay. I thought it was supposed to touch some of the gears. So then I think this is right. I don't know if you go anywhere. Can you go here? Oh, because this was maybe what was here and then this got broken. Oh, this also does spin. Oh yeah, okay. Now if we rotate this... Oh, this goes here. I see, okay. Oh, how nice. Okay, and then we're gonna put this back on, but I need to get this off and take off the glass. The broken glass. Okay, and let's get this. Oh, there's another screw. Sneaky little screw. And now we can put this and put the brand new spanking one on and
I've not gone a day without this watch since my wife gave it to me.
Dead wife watch is important. I'm not really much of a, like, mementos person, like, or even, like, a things person. Like, I'm not really someone who will, like, go on vacation somewhere and buy, like, a little knickknack to remember it. I'm more like, oh, I just like the pictures are nice, or just like the event itself is, like, beautiful, and I kind of leave it at that. But yeah, having, like, mementos from, like, people, I mean, that's, especially from people who've passed away, like, that's like a whole other ball game, you know? That's not true. What's up, Izzy? How you doing? Music change with each piece. Yeah, it's very, very subtle. It's very pretty. Oh wait, no, this needs to come off. You need to go here, and then I put you on, and then I put love always, wife. Love always, your wife. I hope you're having a good day, buddy. Oh gosh. I'm missing a screw somewhere. Uh-oh. I have 3 screws. Hold on, I think this is actually wrong. I missed one somewhere. I think I had to put a screw that put it all together, actually. I think, because then why do I have that extra one? Oh, it's... Right? I think I missed something. Hold on. Did I need to screw something else? Oops. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I was like, I swore, I guess I'm glad I caught that before I screwed all of them on again, because that would have been a pain. And then you go on. And now we can screw it all on. Beautiful. Plug over a good stream. Yeah. I have some lemonade and I'm eating Nerds clusters. I really like them. A little candy at 2 p.m.
Looks like something is still missing.
Something's still missing. Oh, well, yeah, this. I assumed you meant something else. Yeah, of course. I definitely very much need a space to just do that right now. And just play something cozy and nice. Yeah. Yeah, Thombley. It's nice to be able to have things that, like, whether that's like something that's like a sound, like either music or like a movie or even food or certain, especially scents. Scents are like so powerful in terms of like helping you remember things about people. Yeah. RFK should take the fluoride out of the water in the Nerd cluster. I wouldn't say no. I mean, my Sensodyne is working fine thus far, but hey.
As I handed the watch back to Joseph, my fingers traced over the engraving on the back. I hoped fixing this was one small way I could help him move forward.
Help him be a better dad.
I can't believe it's working, Maria. Thank you. My wife was a brilliant woman. Feeling this ticking on my wrist, it makes me feel like she's still here.
Oh my god. Everything is sad.
Watches measure minutes and hours like they're infinite. I didn't know we had so little time. Even with Isabel, I barely see her. And when I do, she acts like she hates me.
Just then, the phone rang. Even when he was at home, his work was never done.
Sorry, Maria. I have to take this. I'll see you at the festival tomorrow.
Yeah.
As I left, I turned and saw him pacing the floor of his office, his watch glinting in the afternoon sun. I hoped its quiet ticking would at least bring him some peace during the busy days to come.
This is sad. Yeah. Ooh, a little projector, like an old-time projector for all the photos. That's really cool. What's the story here?
When my last job of the day brought me to Carmen's apartment, the door was opened by someone I didn't expect to see, Helena.
The sounds! Someone's right there knocking on the window. It's great.
Sorry for inflicting this mess on you. Carmen's never seen a knickknack she doesn't want to buy, apparently.
Carmen's apartment was a little chaotic, but totally charming. It was easy to imagine her
This
living
is
in a
chaotic.
place
This looks like very clean and organized. At least just this image, you know.
It definitely wasn't Helena's style. She seemed more upmarket than flea market. I wondered why she was even here.
We're having a clear out. Or at least I am. Carmen's not helping, as usual. There's a market at the festival tomorrow. I'm selling some of these things to make her some money.
That's nice.
She says she has nothing when there's all this stuff right under her nose.
Helena stepped delicately past the items on the floor and reached down to pick up one from the pile.
Look at this slide projector. Our parents treasured it, but Carmen treats it like a piece of junk. Can you take a look?
Man, they really don't get along. This is gonna be tough. Okay, it always starts with just unscrewing. I think it's just gonna always be a safe bet, and then just absolute ripping it apart. Whoa. Oh, well yeah, just the light bulb broke.
That light bulb is completely smashed.
Okay.
I'll need to
Sorry, I went
redirect the
through that
light to the
fast.
lens at the top for the projector to work.
The lens. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's gonna be fine. Oh. So we'll get the screwdriver and we'll rotate it in a way that will reflect. Oh, I'm doing it the wrong way. Oh. It's very, very sensitive. Okay. And then turn this the other direction. Could that work? It's not gonna work, huh? Oh gosh. Let's just go around again. I don't think that's gonna work. Where is... This is gonna go right... There we go. I don't know why it had two spots. I mean, I don't really know how this is supposed to go. Why are there three pieces? I actually don't know, because this won't fit there. What am I supposed to do here? Yeah, this is wrong. I need to take this out. I just need to like grab this and put it down here. That feels more right. I actually like don't know where it's supposed to... Oh, is it supposed to hit this little thing? Hold on. It's supposed to just hit this? Or is it supposed to hit in there? Because I'm trying to hit it there. On top of the case. Oh, yeah, huh. Hold on. I want to put this down. Grab this. Flip this over. Ah, okay. Sneaky. I guess I don't know if I... Oh, and I can unscrew this. Okay. Okay. Thank you. So then...
Oh, typical. Carmen's even managed to get a slide stuck in here.
I can grab it, I think. Maybe? Well, first, let's rotate this because the light's gonna need to bounce off onto the picture. Like that. Or I guess it could be at an angle. And then we need to somehow get this slide out. Not that. Well, maybe I can't have this in yet because I need to be able to, like, grab this. Does this matter? That this is stuck here? Like, do I need to take this apart? But they're not giving me any options to do that. Oh, I think I just need to, like, slide this. Oh, I think once the, like, once it, like, turns on, like, this will kind of slide back or something. Because it's not letting me move anything here. So, let's just work with this for now. And we'll rotate it like that. Okay. I won't screw this on because I need to see if this is even gonna work. And then this needs to this needs to shoot up, right? At an angle. Perhaps. Like that? Maybe? I'm kind of not remembering if that's right. That worked,
I was so
okay.
excited when I moved to the city. Carmen, she looked so sad.
I guess she didn't like it. I wonder why. Clearly the photos will tell us
Here's
the
the
story.
clicker you'll need to attach. God knows how Carmen broke that as well.
Those screws still need to be put back.
I know. I just wanted to make sure I was doing this right. Let's put this on. I imagine I can, yeah, I don't have to take the whole thing apart to put these back on, which is nice. And then one more. Oh, look how the light's just like kind of going weird there. That's fun. So then the clicker, I see. Oh, okay. And then we just drag this on. Cool. Is that you and your sister just reading things? I don't know. And you were best friends. You really liked each other. And they really liked cooking. So what happened?
When we were younger, Carmen was always following me around. I suppose she looked up to me. A cool older sister.
Yeah. That's how it goes.
She used to ask me when I was coming home, but I was always too busy.
Yeah.
Helena was transfixed, staring at the two young sisters the projector had brought glaringly into focus.
I never meant to let her down.
But you haven't, have you? You came all this way just to help with the cafe. Plus the money.
That's the problem. There is no money. I lost my job a few months ago.
Well,
my
then-
savings are almost gone. I have nothing.
And this is where every issue ever comes up, is that, oh, no one's telling anyone anything. No one's telling anyone anything that's happening ever. And so your sister doesn't know that. And so then that's why you're stressed. You're so stressed on top of not communicating anything with anyone. I feel like Lena's projecting some unresolved issues. There we go. Is this like that episode of Over the Garden Wall with the animal school? Maybe. I forget what that episode was about. I love Over the Garden Wall. What was that episode about? Or like the animal school.
Carmen thinks I'll throw my checkbook at her bad decisions and make them okay. But I can't. Not this time. You know, the funny thing is, I came here wanting to tell her the truth. But she's so infuriating. How can I ask her for help when all she cares about is herself?
I don't think that's true. Nilo. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. That's very sweet. Jin got one for 2. Jin got one. Heck yeah. And Envy got one. Mistaken got one. Leon. That's very sweet, Nilo. Thank you. I hope your day is going. And in return, would you like 5 for 5 subs? Would you like 5 gummy clusters? Hey. Oh yeah, the father of the teacher has no money, won't tell his daughter, and he's very strict with her because he's stressed and is stuck in the grill suit. Yes, yes. All right, here's one. Here's one gummy cluster. Kind of not focused, but you're just gonna have to assume. Here's one. Number 2. And number 3. One and 2. One's better. 1, 2. Yeah, it's really bad. I touched the lens and I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't do this. This is a nice camera. Go. Thank you. If you got a gifted sub, say thank you either now or, you know, in your dreams. I don't know. I appreciate it, Nilo. We're playing a very cozy game that is a lot sadder than I thought it was going to be. I didn't know it was going to be sad.
Helena fell silent, shrinking under the gaze of her younger self, projected onto the wall.
We drifted so far apart when I moved away. It felt like the only thing keeping us together was my bank balance. I know I have to tell her the truth. It isn't fair. But I already lost everything else. What if I lose her too?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. That's sad. Ooh, oh, this is gonna be fun. It's sad because it's very real, because that's so real. I mean, I'm sure it'll be resolved where her sister says, like, I don't just like you for your money. Obviously. I just assumed you had a bunch and thought it was fine and, you know, trying to make something here for you to be proud of. It is rough with family members asking for money and you want to help them and don't want to tell them no. Yeah, absolutely. It's tough. It's tough. Yeah.
The day of the festival finally came, and after all my hard work, I was ready to put down my tools and pick up a fork. The smell as I entered the main square was incredible. Each stall was selling food even more delicious than the last. The competition would start any minute. Most stall holders were waiting anxiously for the mayor to pay them a visit. All of them, that was, except Carmen, who was still frantically chopping vegetables and stirring pots.
Maria! Thank God you're here. Can I ask you the world's biggest favour?
Oh, please do.
Helena was supposed to help me run the stall today, but she never turned up. Probably too ashamed to show her face. I can't believe she lied to me.
She lost her job and she was worried that you're never gonna talk to her again.
Carmen was stirring so furiously, she was in danger of tipping the pot over altogether.
The mayor will be here any minute for the judging, but I'm almost out of my special.
She wasn't really going to ask me, was she? Not on my day off.
Could you please repair this?
I
No,
have
she
a
didn't
stove
tell
ready to
her.
build and everything. Can you set it up and make me a spare batch?
She didn't tell her that she has no job and she has like almost no money. Or just, and it seems like she hasn't told her anything about how she's feeling. Okay. Oh, whoa, okay. Oh, we're fixing something and we're cooking something. This is actually really cool. Okay, we're cooking. Okay. I used to have a stove like this, like a camping stove. I have no idea where it went. Okay. Well, it seems like... What do we have here? The space thing goes at the top, so not yet. Maybe this goes here? Ah, yes, okay. And if we rotate this, we could get a better look. Something like that. And then we put this on top, I think? And this just goes here. There we go. Okay. And then we need to put its little legs on. Yeah. Will this not go where I want it to? We'll try that. Also, thank y'all for the hype train. It's very sweet.
It all fits. Now to light the gas.
Yeah, no, she didn't tell her at all. They haven't talked at all. Okay, so we just flip this switch, and we can put this on top. Oh, we have to light a match actually, because the propane's just going. Oh my god, that's really bad to do. And then we put this in the middle. We go, whachoo. And then we light this. Oh, and then we... There we go. And then we put this out. And now we get to cooking. We let the pot heat up, but we don't have time, so let's just pour the broth in. What is this? Carmen's wild veggie soup. Okay.
I think that pot is really boiling now. Smells great, if I say so myself.
Also, Kali,
Here are
thank
the
you for the
ingredients
brown.
that Carmen's given me. What to add first?
Enjoy your emotes. Okay, we're looking at our ingredients list. We're cooking. Okay, we put the stock in. A 4th stick of something. Half a carrot. 2 broccoli florets. Half stick of butter. That's what I'm guessing this is. Is this half a stick? 1/4 of a stick. I'm guessing that's a 1/4. And then half of a carrot. Half of a carrot? I mean, this is half, but I don't think you want that. I think that's half of a carrot. And then 2 broccoli florets. 1, 2. I feel like I needed more of the butter, but I'm scared. A handful of chopped tomatoes. A handful. Okay, that's right.
Looks good. I'll scoop a spoonful when I'm ready to serve.
I'm worried that the butter wasn't enough. 3 wild mushrooms. Okay, and now plenty of onions? We just add a bunch. That looks right? Is that right? Okay, I hope I was right. I don't know. This isn't my
part
usual
done,
lentil
Carmen
slop.
took over and added the finishing touches. It was just in time, and a moment later, Joseph arrived with Izzy in tow. Carmen anxiously handed them both a serving.
That was so tasty. Can I have some more, please?
Yep. No problem.
Well, you've certainly earned yourself a loyal customer in my daughter. We have a few more meals to taste, but so far you are one of the best. Good luck.
You like just big giant chunks of just full tomato and just giant broccoli florets, just giant, way too big to eat in one bite. That's pretty cool. Hey, you know what? This sounds fun.
Joseph and Izzy looked so happy together. Maybe the festival was doing them some good after all. Carmen, on the other hand, seemed annoyed. But why, when it had all gone so well?
I wish Helena was here to see this. She's so convinced I'll never succeed at anything.
That's honestly was so sad.
She wants what's best for you. She's just not very tactful about it.
Yes, I know. Even when I was a kid, she pushed me when no one else did. I just wish she hadn't lied to me. But then, I've asked so much of her over the years. I never stopped to think how much she actually had to give.
Wait, does she know that she lied? Oh, I don't know if they ended up talking about it, actually. I wish she hadn't lied to me. About the job stuff. Maybe? I don't know. They kind of didn't clarify if they talked or not. Or maybe I missed it. I don't know. Oh, record player repaired. Let's go.
The festival finished. I only had 1 day left before I had to catch my train and leave Bellariva behind. I couldn't go without saying goodbye to Carmen. So, that evening, I made my way to the cafe. It was unrecognizable. She'd done it. Best food in Bellariva. Half the town was outside waiting to see what the fuss was about.
Maria! Maria! My favorite sous chef. Come on through.
It was Carmen, acting every inch the successful cafe owner she deserved to be. Even Helena was there, serving the coffees. This was the last place I expected to see her after yesterday's drama. Carmen led me through to a balcony upstairs, where she brought out an old record player.
I found out where Helena was on the day of the festival. She was selling her camera to clear the cafe's debts.
Whoa.
But then she didn't have much left for herself. So, I've asked her to come and stay with me for a while. We have a lot of catching up to do.
Oh yeah, I bet. I have not played Thank Goodness You're Here, but you know what? I have heard of it, and I am very curious to play it. It looks really funny. It looks like a very funny game. Yeah, Kuwait, I think they might have talked about it, but it wasn't really clear that it was. But I guess maybe they did?
I wanted to give her this, to cheer her up. We listened to it all the time when we were kids. Do you think it has one last tune in it?
I think it has plenty of last tunes. Let's see.
Okay, let's see what happens when we turn this on. The speaker isn't connected properly. I should check the wiring. The speaker isn't connected properly. I should check the wiring. The speaker isn't connected properly. I should check the wiring.
I hear ya. Why? This just doesn't have anything connected to it? How does that
That's the
happen?
speed dial connected. Now we should be able to change it.
To be able to increase the volume, perhaps, but this needs to connect somewhere else. Because this isn't, like, connected to anything. If we disconnect this, and we connect these, like... No, okay. Because this has power, and this has power. I wonder if I connect this to this, like this... Well, I guess we could just turn it on and look at it.
The speaker isn't connected properly. I should check the wiring.
But let me just look at it from this side.
The speaker isn't connected properly.
I know.
I should check the wiring.
Oh, I think
The speaker
because
isn't connected properly.
if we disconnect
check
this,
the
I think
wiring.
this is supposed to be to the volume. There we go. And then this connects to here. There it is.
I think that should do it. This
Think so,
record
too.
should play beautifully.
Let's hear it.
It's spinning the wrong way.
Oh.
How can I get it to play in the right direction? Must be to do with the motor. Let's see if one of these spares can turn things around.
Alright. If we just... Whoa. Okay. We'll see which one this needs. We'll
If I
disconnect
turn the
this.
volume up, I should be able to hear it now.
Model 7B6. I guess that's the wrong model. I don't know how the heck that happened. I think this might work.
Well, it's playing in the right direction. I should check it's turning at the correct speed.
Looks like it. That seems right to me, so I'm just gonna put this all together and see if it works.
What will remain of these days?
Oh, this is
The
cute.
sweetest words I've ever heard.
I wonder where their parents are. I wonder if their parents passed.
The record player's
I don't know how old they
crackling
are.
tune must have caught Helena's ear as she appeared a few moments later.
Is that my old record player? I can't believe you've kept it all these years, Carmen.
Leaning over the music, they looked just like the young sisters the slide projector had preserved all these years. Inseparable once again. Carmen told me about your camera. That was a really generous thing to do.
I loved that camera, but I love my sister more. Now it's her time to be the person she wants to be. I'm going to stay here with her for a while. Make up for lost time.
Carmen and Helena's relationship wasn't suddenly going to be perfect, but they were both prepared to try. And to think, it had all started because of a call Carmen made about some seasoning tips. I guess in the end, maybe it wasn't so hard to just pick up the phone and dial. I hadn't spoken to my own parents in a year. I wanted to hear their voices more than anything.
Man. Yeah, I love when games are really speak to things that are real to you.
But the silence between us was so cavernous. I didn't know how I'd ever find the words to bridge it.
Yeah. Yep. Man. Oh, look at this gorgeous music player. It's maybe also a jewelry
My
box.
final morning in Bellariva, I received one last call out to Joseph and Izzy's house. I knew I had to pack, but I figured I could squeeze in one final job before I had to leave. When I arrived, I found Joseph tidying up his wilderness of a garden. The playhouse was already cleared. Inside, I could see Izzy happily testing out her screw-driving skills on the back of her cassette deck.
You've made quite the impression. Izzy, tells me she's going to be a repairwoman like Maria.
I'm sure she could be anything she wanted if she put her mind to it.
She could. She's a brilliant child. Spending the day with her at the festival, I haven't had so much fun in ages. I wanted to give her something before she starts to forget.
Inside, the house was transformed, flooded with light and the sounds of the garden. It felt alive again. This would be my last repair in Bellariva, but it felt like it was the house that had really been restored.
It's a music box. It used to play beautifully, but now when I wind it up, nothing happens. I'd love for Izzy to hear it sing again. Can you help?
Let me work my magic. Okay, let's see why this isn't working. Oh. Well, what's this? There's a little bird in there. I don't know. Oh, I see. Okay, let's screw. Why is there just like a plastic bird in there? I have to rotate this. I was like, maybe it will let me just screw even though I like can't see it from my perspective. Okay, now this can come off. I actually didn't even like open it to see what was inside. Just a photo of the town. It's nice. Made it seem like there should be another photo inside, like of their family.
Maria, could you add this family picture of us?
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, that's cute. Oh. I'll just put that in there. Can I not do that yet? I think I have to like repair everything else first. Let's see. I'll put this down, open up its organs, see what's up.
This mechanism is completely broken. I'll need to take it all
Oh
apart.
yeah,
before I
this
can
is like
fix it.
all bent. How did that happen? Not that it really matters, but I am just genuinely curious. We'll take this out, put this in. That should just work. Oh, but this is like also broken. How the heck did that happen? We just put this here, and it's like missing a bunch of stuff also. That doesn't look right to me. This also doesn't look right either. Oh no, okay. Because it's like raised a bit. Okay. There we go. That didn't make as much sense to me at first. And now... Oh, okay, wait, I get it. So we put this on top, and now this is pretty much fixed. We put this back here, and then we glue the photo. I was like, why is it not letting me do that? And then I think this should be fine. I won't screw anything yet. I just want to see if it works, but maybe I'll wait. We can at least for sure screw this on. And then we'll put the key in and see if it works. Sometimes, like, if I solve the puzzle in a bizarre way, it kind of, like, starts the post, like, level dialogue. Oh, and that's where this bird comes from. Okay,
Perfect.
hold on.
The mechanism is good as new.
Okay, I just want to make sure that works. Okay, this bird is gonna come out of that little spot. I just always love to get ahead of myself with these puzzle games. And then just one more. And now flip this over. And then I wonder how like, can I grab the birds out of this or no? I guess we'll just see what happens when I do this and I close it. It wasn't letting me, like... wasn't letting me close this. Or it wasn't letting me, like, grab the bird out of this thing. So I think this bird... Oh man, I have to unscrew this again. Which is fine. What's up, sponsored? How you doing? Yeah, probably fell or got broken by the girl in a fit of anger, perhaps. And you know what? Hey, that's valid. I'll say it. It's very beautiful. I just wonder what... I guess just take it all apart again. Oh, and then take the bird apart. And then could I... like, put this bird in here? Like, I don't know why it won't let me, like... Oh, now I can... Oh, I just really... I was like, why is it not letting me just take this out? Okay. So let's put this back. And this should just sit. Perfect. And now let's grab the base of this. And this should now work. And everything should be fine. Close this. Another screwing. We'll do it so fast. We'll do it so fast. Just to angle it down a little bit. And now we put the drawer back and everything should be fine.
I think that's everything back together again. I should
My
play
wife
it to make
used to
sure.
sing this song to Izzy each night before bed, but I always worked too late to join them. Will you dream a dream for me if I sit by your side and hold you so tight? Know that I will always love
That's
you.
so sad.
Even though
That's so sad.
I've missed so much already. I want to be the father my wife wanted me to be.
That's so sad. Oh my god. Hi. Thank you for the follow.
I've ended up so much like my own father. Working all the time.
How it goes.
Izzy needs me more than that. Especially now it's just the two of us. My daughter comes first. Well, until she gets bored of her stuffy old dad anyway.
I'll never ever get bored of you, Dad.
Izzy came running into the room where Joseph scooped her up and onto his shoulders. She gazed at the music box, her eyes shining. I'd never seen her look so happy.
Thank you, Maria, for everything. The things you fixed for me. I'm I'm so glad to have them back.
Joseph was a good father, and I could tell he was determined to be an even better one. When it came down to it, that was all any of us wanted. A second chance to make something right. My time in Bellariva was almost over, but before I left, I knew there was something of my own I needed to fix.
My relationship with my parents. Not that that's like a thing to fix, but you know what I mean? Yeah, this is so sad and cute. Oh. Is this the end?
My time in Bellariva was almost at an end. Another chapter finished in a story whose ending I hadn't felt ready to write. The people I'd met, the items I'd restored, they'd taught me so much about what was really important. Pulling out my suitcase from beneath the bed, I remembered the day I stole it from my parents' shop, the day I left. Afterwards, I was too ashamed to call them, to apologize. It was a guilt I'd been carrying around every day since. As I packed, I knew that it was up to me to find a way to lighten the load.
I got new clothes. I got the overalls underneath, but it looks like I got a new shirt.
Helena gave me these designer
Yeah.
shirts. Not sure I'll pull them off as well as she does.
And my passport? Needed.
My train ticket. Can't believe it's time to leave Bellariva behind.
Is this from Izzy? What is this?
Izzy gave me this in exchange for my repair manual. She'll be a pro in no time.
That's really sweet. It's your watches. And the
Joseph's idea of light reading for the train. It does look thorough. The recipe for Carmen's special. I'm under strict instructions to guard it with my life.
Of course. Where'd this go?
My parents would love Bellariva. Maybe I can convince them to make the trip.
I think so. Once you can start communicating with them, which I know is hard. Aren't you? That's very sweet. Yeah. I like playing some games on here. It's very fun. Welcome.
The soundtrack to my travels. I'll be listening to this on the journey. My suitcase was full, but it was my heart that felt heavy as I made my way to the station. I was sorry to be leaving Bellariva behind, but I hoped that in my own small way I'd made a difference.
Yeah, absolutely. You repaired like two different families' relationships.
Helena and Carmen's reunion was possible because they'd learned to overcome their differences. Joseph had realized he shouldn't let his grief or his work get in the way of his relationship with Izzy.
I already cried earlier today. I really don't want to cry again.
They'd each learned to see things from someone else's perspective. Maybe it was time I saw things through my parents' eyes. I knew it would be easier to jump on the next train, put even more distance between us, but I finally felt ready to talk to them. I just didn't know if they would feel the same. Did I even remember their number? I wasn't sure until I reached for the phone and it all came flooding back.
Okay. Yeah, let's call our parents we haven't talked to in a year. Yep.
Mom? Dad?
Maria? Is that you?
What the hell? What the hell is this? I wanna just preface. Thank you everyone for watching something that I genuinely didn't think was gonna be this sad. I did not think it was gonna be this sad. Or genuinely sad in any kind of regard. But I hope it adds some reflection to your own life. I mean, that's what a lot of games and just media is made for, like movies and books and stuff, is to reflect on how this affects your life, you know? Oh, epilogue. Okay, wait, hold on. We're not getting into the end monologue yet. We're going to the epilogue. Carmen's letter.
Dear Maria, Carmen here. Sorry I haven't written. The cafe's been absolutely manic since you left. Luckily, I have Helena here to help. You wouldn't recognise her. She's like a new woman.
She got a new belt.
She's always running round, taking orders and making drinks. I even heard her compliment a customer on their outfit. Personally, I draw the line at fluorescent green bowling shirts, but each to their own. It certainly made the customer smile. She misses the city, though. Bellariva's many things, but it's definitely not as chic as she'd like. She said there was a coffee shop near her old apartment where they made coffee with a shape drawn on top. It got me thinking, I'm an award-winning chef. I can figure out how to put a leaf on a cappuccino. A bit of cosmopolitan coffee might be just what Helena needs. Of course, ordering a new coffee machine was the easy part. I wish you could have seen the mess I got into trying to put the thing together.
Are we gonna build as Carmen? Oh, that's cool. I like this. And like espresso machines, which are like one of the most expensive machines ever. Let's see. Well, what's up with this one? I'm not sure, but we're gonna have to wide open.
I saw Maria use her screwdriver a million times. Taking this apart will be easy.
Yeah, sure. It's a good attitude. It's a good attitude to be in. So we're gonna get through some of this at least. Ooh, pardon me. Let's sort of just open this up. And some more screws.
These pipes look pretty simple. I should start with them.
This is really cute. This is very cute. Okay, with the pipes. Oh, there's just so many pipes missing. This is terrible.
How can there be so much steam? Ugh, I'm getting soaked.
Don't worry, we're gonna figure it out. There we go.
Why
That's
is there so much steam? That can't be right.
I guess, can I like turn this off? I don't know. Don't worry, we're fixing this. Oh, this is wrong. I think if we switch this one here, maybe?
That steam doesn't look good. There must be something wrong with the pipe.
I think the pipes just aren't in the right place. I think we need like a different shape. Well, let's take all these apart, because maybe... No. No, that's not right either. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. This is wrong. But this is getting closer. And if I could fit a pipe that went like... Oh, this goes here. That makes so much more sense. So then, this part... I think this goes here, but then... What goes there? Oh, this piece. Oh, and this connects here. Oh,
The
okay.
pipes are all connected, but there's still steam everywhere. Something's in the wrong place.
Oh, I see. Okay, because the arrows are indicating which direction the pipes need to go to, so this is all flowing in the same way. They were fighting each other. Like you and your sister.
No more steam.
Okay. Now, I guess we could go over here and try to fix whatever this is. Is this gonna go on this side though? Like, I don't know. Oh, this goes under. Okay. Hey, this is actually... I don't know how this is gonna work. But I guess just connect some stuff and see if something happens. Okay. 3, 2, 1. I wonder if that's gonna be useful for me. Okay. So we have these wires, and one is for steam, one's for like the espresso, and then one is for I don't know, coffee. So I guess these two could connect here, right? Oh, and these have to like reach all over. Whoa, okay. So if I think about this, I think 3 was for the coffee, so then I kind of want to rewire this. But this looks so nice. I guess maybe we'll just let this part be messy and be okay with it. Because 3 is for coffee, 2 is for steam, for a little frothing, and then I don't know what 2 is, to be honest. Or this like symbol's supposed to mean. But this is wrong because it's not connected yet, but we're gonna get there. Oh gosh, it's hard to follow what this even is. So, oh gosh, my bad. So that's right. Does it matter? Sorry, I'm like looking at this like all upside down. There we go. A little bit nicer. So hard to tell. It crosses over. I think the coffee cup is the one at the bottom, I think. And then this one's here. Okay. Which does it's not terrible wiring, it's not my favorite. But then this is still wrong, huh? One is oh, this is wrong, yeah. This actually needs to go. Oh gosh, no, no, wait, I didn't mean to do that. The lightning bolt is 1. How did I get that mixed up? I'm not sure. There we go.
Maybe I should focus on the pipes first. They look easy.
Oh, this got disconnected.
Finally.
That's
no
my
more
bad.
steam.
Okay. So this is all connected now, so I think we can just sort of put it together now? Maybe? Let's see. We'll put this here, close this all up, and then put this on top? No? Sorry, I'm doing it from like behind, so it's not the best way to do it. I actually don't know where this went. Where did this... Oh, this just goes here now.
Are all of these parts supposed to go in there?
Did I miss something? Does this need to go somewhere? Oh, does this need to go over here? Oh, I just didn't even remember that. Okay. Now we can put the full cover on it. And then this goes at the bottom. Okay. There we go. See, Carmen actually knows what she's doing. And then we... Oh, but wait a minute. I have 4 screws. There's a place to put screws, yes. That would have... Oh, I keep doing that. It's like when you build a PC and then you're like, why isn't it turning on? It's because you didn't press the on button. Or like you didn't plug it in. One of the two. Okay, now we can screw this on. And then we just put this last one and it should hopefully work.
I think that's everything.
Oh, this is for
Better
milk
test the
froth. Okay.
buttons, just to make sure.
Alright, let's make a little coffee. Yeah, the water's running fine in there. I think that's fine.
All done.
What's up,
Piece
Alex?
of cake. Time to make my first coffee, I think.
And continue to make your sister happy? Oh, yeah, let's go. Okay. Let's put you down and put this here. I know this. I know enough about this. And what's the time for an espresso shot? Like 17 seconds? 11 seconds? I don't
Smells
remember.
Delicious. Now to make it look magical.
And I think it's time to... Can I pick this up? Or that's it? Yeah, I was like, what about the milk froth? Or I guess we can just pour milk in here. Where'd the machine go? I wanted to... Oh, we can make some latte art. Oh gosh, where you do this thing. And then you go, shoom, but it's not really doing what I wanted to do. So I guess we'll just make a little heart. Does it matter? just gonna reset, or am I supposed to do something specific? You're supposed to like pour a bunch in and then wait, and then you do the like boom. Am I doing this wrong? Okay, I thought it was gonna
Perfect
stop
coffee.
me.
All it needs
Okay.
is a saucer and a couple of Helena's favourite biscuits.
I thought I was supposed to like just draw a shape and it was gonna do its whole like presentation thing. It did not do that. I love Biscoff cookies. They're so good. That was my fault. See, I thought I was gonna do that. But a little coffee in your cream, you know? Yeah, exactly. That's fine.
I was feeling more has-been than coffee queen by the time I'd made a drink fit for human consumption. It looked a bit, postmodern, but knowing Helena's refined tastes, I hope she'd think it was intentional. Always the connoisseur. She didn't even bother to look at it at first. She was so busy wafting it under her nose. Steamed up her glasses, of course. How was she going to see my work of art through an eye full of fog? When she finally spotted it, though, she was totally impressed. I'll admit, she spent several minutes trying to figure out exactly what it was I'd drawn. She decided it was probably a horse.
I was trying
Well,
to do a little
What she
art
doesn't know
thing.
won't hurt her. She was impressed enough to ask for another one. I guess I'll need to get some practice in. The whole thing was such hard work, Maria. I never realised how difficult it was, all that mechanical stuff. It made me realise how much I have to thank you for, so I wanted to say that now. Better latte than never.
All right. Okay.
Hoping you're well. Your friend, Carmen.
That's really cute. I love a little epilogue. And that's it. That's the whole game, folks. I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope it allowed you to reflect on any kind of relationships in your life, whether you want to do anything about it or not, or just even just being grateful for the people in your life, or if you had hardships with them in the past. You know, just something to think about, either now or sometime when you feel more capable of thinking about it, because maybe now is maybe not the time. I don't know. It's maybe never the right time, but yeah, if y'all also are watching on YouTube, thank you for watching on YouTube. If you ever want to hang out and chat, we stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/heyKipp. We'll be playing a lot more puzzle games, and I think, yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope y'all enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next one.